Hello, and a beautiful warm welcome to Rainbow Winds. I'm Victoria, and I'm so grateful you're here today. Whether you're a long-time traveler or just blowing in with the breeze for the first time, there's a message for you in the cards today, Virgo. As we move through the second round of new moon readings this year, I want to share the heart of this channel. We're building a healing forest, a foundation dedicated to peace, nature, and creative springboards on the land. Every time you watch, like, or donate or purchase a course, you're helping grow this vision from the ground up. And I just personally want to thank you. To help you stay grounded in your own growth, please check out the description box below because I have a free gift there, my 444 manifestation mapping sheet. I have it on Gumroad. If this journey resonates with you, I'd love for you to join our circle by hitting that subscribe button. Now let's clear the space, center our breath, and see what the universe has in store for you in this lunar New Year cycle. Virgo, your reading opens with a new start is coming. Perfect with the new moon. This is important. The new moon energy is quiet. It doesn't announce itself loudly. It doesn't explode into your life. It plants something small that grows steady. And for you, that's exactly the right kind of beginning. Virgo doesn't need chaos to feel alive. You need structure that makes sense. And this reading says a fresh chapter is a beginning, but it requires emotional honesty and practical adjustment. So let's break it down. The Ten of Pentacles, long-term stability. This first tarot card out of the Ten of Pentacles tells me that your focus now is to move to long-term security. This could be family stability, financial planning, a living situation, generational patterns, a commitment and a permanence to a project or something that you dream of. You're thinking about legacy. You're thinking about what lasts. But here's the thing. The Ten of Pentacles is beautiful, but it's heavy. It can represent expectations, obligations, or pressure to keep things together, even when something feels off emotionally. And that's where the next card comes in, the Five of Cups, with the emotional disappointment. There has been disappointment attached to this stability. Something didn't unfold the way you expected. Maybe you invested emotionally or financially and didn't see the return you hoped for. Maybe you tried to hold on to something that was already shifting. Virgo energy can carry quiet grief. You process internally. You don't always show the depth of what you're feeling. The Five of Cups says you've been focusing on what didn't work, but the new moon energy says you're not meant to stay there. With the Queen of Cups, the emotional intelligence is coming through. It shows up as your emotional anchor. This is your learning to trust your emotional intuition, something Virgo sometimes questions. You're analytical. You like proof, but the Queen of Cups says feelings are the data too. You're being asked to soften just enough to listen inward. This is not about becoming overly emotional. It's about honoring what your body already knows. The Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. Happiness and stability. This is a powerful combination. The Ten of Cups represents emotional fulfillment. The Four of Wands represents home, celebration, stability, and foundation. Together they say, you don't have to sacrifice happiness to maintain security. That's the old pattern. The new pattern says stability should feel good. And if it doesn't feel peaceful, it's not aligned. The Five of Swords, conflict or the ego battles. This card tells me that there may have been a tension recently. Power struggles, miscommunication, situations where someone wanted to win instead of resolve. Virgo, you don't like unnecessary drama, but you also don't like unfairness. The presence of this card says, stop engaging in battles that drain you. Winning an argument is not the same as winning peace. Peace is the goal. The Two of Pentacles, balancing priorities. You've been juggling responsibilities, emotions, finances, expectations. You may have been trying to make everything fit instead of asking whether it should fit. The new moon resets and allows you to reprioritize. You don't need to carry it all. The Seven of Pentacles shows up now. This card is very Virgo. It's evaluation, it's stepping back and asking, is this worth my continued investment? The Seven of Pentacles says you've already put in effort, you've already waited. Now you're deciding whether to continue nurturing this path or to redirect your energy. This is mature energy, not impulsive, not reactive, measured. With your angel guidance on the situation, the angels bring clarity here. They're asking you to reconsider, because reconsider doesn't mean starting over from zero. It means adjusting your perspective. Maybe the outcome you wanted looks different now. Maybe the path forward isn't the one you originally planned, and that's okay. Virgo, you're allowed to pivot. The situation will improve. This tells me it's not a permanent stress. Something shifts once you stop forcing the balance, stop engaging in draining conflict, and stop clinging to old expectations. Improvement comes when you align emotionally with practicality. Your new moon message. This new moon is not about dramatic endings, it's about quiet corrections. You're definitely moving forward in a different way because you are choosing an emotional cycle that's not going to be disappointment. You're going to close those now. You're reassessing what stability truly means. You're choosing peace over that proving a point and planting seeds for the structure that supports you emotionally. Virgo thrives when life feels functional. The new beginning brings functionality and emotional alignment. And here's the empowering truth. You don't need to break everything down to rebuild, Virgo. You just need to stop holding up what's already leaning. A new start is coming, but it begins with a decision to invest where there is reciprocity, build where there is peace, and release where there is ego conflict. This is the smarter version of you stepping forward, grounded, clear, and intentional. And when Virgo moves with intention, things improve very quickly. So, taking this as advice moving forward to the next new moon, plant these seeds. Be sure that you're building this peace. Release the ego conflicts. And remember to invest where you're getting the reciprocity of it all. Because you deserve it, Virgo. And the angels are saying to you, these adjustments is bringing exactly what you need. This is the new beginning. Don't keep holding up things that are leaning and falling. Stay with the things that you know that are structured. This is your strength, Virgo. Lots of love.